Lawson?
I also don't plan to support it. I did my homework on this, and I think it's a myth. The pay gap that does exist, according to this, I'm looking for my notes, according to this university of women, is 6% or less. And when you factor in the career choices that women have been making over the last few decades, unfortunately, the choices are careers that are low paying, such as 80% of the women that serve, and they're obviously very important careers, but social services, community organization, counseling and psychology, which I might disclose is what my daughter just claimed as her major. And we need, as a society, to continue to support more young ladies going into higher paying jobs such as engineering, and they're starting to trend to do that. But you have to factor in lots of other things, and the reality of it is women are choosing jobs because women by nature also have that motherly role, and I certainly can speak for myself, where I wanted to be at home with my children and my husband be the provider of our family, and thankfully we were able to do that in my household. I realize not every household can do that, but a lot of women choose education as another choice that they make, and unfortunately education is also one of those lower pay scale jobs. But this boils down to choices that women are making. It's not because businesses choose to hire men over women. By the way, if that were the case, women would be getting all the jobs because businesses would have a higher bottom line. If they were all about, businesses are about their bottom line. So if they want to pay women a less wage, then the men would be the ones that would have a difficult time getting a job. So I will definitely not be supporting this because I think it's a movement of hype led by feminists, celebrities, and politicians that are simply just not educated about what the facts are on any of this.
Okay.
As the one who introduced this, to recognize Equal Pay Day here in the United States, here in Prince William County, and with all due respect to my colleagues who may have gotten their hands on some of that fake news that's out there, study after study demonstrates that there is a pay equity gap between men and women in the U.S. workforce. The Census Bureau in 2016 estimates that the average salary for women is 79 cents on the average male dollar. Women of color, African American women, make 60% of what a male makes in the workforce. Hispanic women, 55%. It is good business to pay men and women a equitable salary, and I'm going to support this resolution. And at supervisor time, I will go even farther with this proposed staff directive on the matter as well.
Mr. Chairman.
Ms. Lawson?
Supervisor Princeby, I have a lot of respect for you and agree with you on a lot of things, but this is one where I just think your facts are wrong. Again, it's about choice, and women have for decades chosen careers, and women who, by the way, label themselves as choice on other matters. This is a subject about the choices that women have made, and they have for decades been choosing careers that are known to be lower paying. I've already cited what those careers are. It isn't until recently that women are starting to go to college and study things like engineering that are just frankly higher paying jobs. And again, I'll make the point, if it's cheaper to hire women, folks, why wouldn't businesses hire just women? That there are federal laws in place to protect discrimination, whether it's gender or race. This is a bunch of liberal political hype that is substantiated only by emotion, and it's false, and I'm not going to buy into it. I'm a woman. Certainly I care about a lot of issues that are relevant to women. I have 3 women working in my office, but this is a bunch of liberal hype, and I'm not going to vote for it.
Mr. Chairman.